Hello, hello, hello everybody. Welcome back to the Phoenix's Forge. Today we've got kind of a smaller little build. It's not really a build, but what I've got here is the big red torn big red creeper, because basically if it's around here somewhere, which it isn't, we have a creeper that we bought really not that long ago, and the wheels keep falling off. So basically the plan is we got another one, and I'm just going to put it together for the video because I'm running out of time. I mean, I gotta have this up by tonight, so let's get to it. Okay, so let's get to this. We've got 3 wheels here, and 3 wheels here. Then we got the creeper. I think there's something in the bottom, maybe. Let's see. Oh yeah, do that. Okay, so yeah, very straightforward. I don't know what these little plugs are for. I don't know, maybe they're for plug-in holes or something? I don't know yet. We'll figure that out later. So let's just hop right into it. Let me check to make sure camera angle's still good. Okay, we're good. So start by getting into here. Okay, we are in to the bag. We've got we've got the bag of little bolts and nuts and stuff, and then we got the wheels. They go on like so, okay. I don't think there's an up or a down with them, so just make our way into this bag. And I assume that it goes on the same way that it's shown here. No, not quite. It goes like, so it goes, put you through there, put you on, then the washer, then the nut. Which side does a washer go on? See? Oh. Okay, so it goes on the other side. Good to know. Goes on like so. Now what size wrench do I need? That's convenient. It's always good information to have, but, you know, whatever, I can figure that out. 1 second. Oops. No. No. And it looks like 10 millimeter. I don't really know what the equivalent of that would be, but I know there is one. Okay, so let's line up the bottom hole. Okay, I tightened it slightly too much, it would seem. There we go. Okay, so let's grab another one of these. Drop the nut on the floor, because that's what smart people do. Then, oh, how do we do this? I guess I gotta go like that. Because that's not gonna fit through the hole. Can I drop this in from this side? No. Huh. This is, interesting. So this has to go in first, then this, There we go. I got it. Basically, I'll show you in a sec once I get this one partially assembled. Okay. So, basically, if I come over here, this piece here does not fit through this side of the hole. It only fits through the other side. But with the wheel on, you can't get it in. So you have to swing the wheel out of the way and swing it out, and then you can shove it in. It's kind of complicated. And by complicated, I don't really mean complicated, I just mean confusing. So let's do another wheel. Could tighten that one first, but I think I'll just do another one. Okay. You go in. Then you. Wait, it does go through the other side? Now I'm confused. Oh, okay, I guess it does. I guess they're just not that precision. So it fits some of the time, but not all the time, sort of a thing. Okay. Take the nut on. Give it a little twisty to tighten it up somewhat. And then do the other one. There's that. And there's that one. Nope, came off. There we go, let's try that. Nope, that happened again. Is that on there any better now? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So that's those two hand tight, and holy crap, that rolls on there well. Now let's move on to the next couple. Actually, I should probably tighten those first, so let's just do that. How tight I should put those on there. That ought to be good. I mean, I don't imagine they have to be on there all that tight. I imagine they'll only go so tight because of that metal, I don't know, spacer or whatever you want to call it in there. There we go. That's those two wheels done. So now, need to boost that up to there somehow. There we go. That's better. Now I can put the next wheels on. I don't know why are there only 3 wheels in a package. Seems a little odd to me, but whatever. So I think I'm going to go back to doing it one set at a time, because that's slightly easier for me. It doesn't affect it apparently, so might as well. Okay. down. Yeah, I got it. Now, getting this to stay here is not particularly easy. Try that. You know what? Let's try. I don't know. Would that be any easier? Unlikely. I mean, it might be, but it might not be. So I'm just gonna stick with what I'm doing, and hope that eventually it works. No. There we go. Finally. Took way longer than it should have. There's that. Yeah, let's put the washer on upside down. That'll help us tremendously with a gasketed. There we go. That one went on so much easier than the other one. So it's like really rainy out right now. Just thought I'd inform you, and it's like 45 out right now. 45 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm not Canadian or British, so it's 45 degrees Fahrenheit right now. So it's nippy. It's nippy and wet, so it's a cold day. Which is why I'm wearing a hoodie and so on and so forth. So what a... oh. Huh. So, you probably can't tell, but it came with this little plastic wrenchy thing. Huh. Weird. First time I've ever seen one of these things before. Interesting. Very interesting. Plastic wrench seems kind of useless. As far as wrenches go, I'm saying. I don't mean that in every circumstance. Plastic is very useful, as the thing is made out of plastic. Let's see if this thing works any better. No. Right out the gate, not so much. Well, it does its job. I don't know what size it is, but it doesn't really matter. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters. And if you know that song, you're either old or like old music, pretty much. So, I hate to tell you, but if you know that song, you listen to old music. I mean, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with that song, but it's not new anymore. Not by a few years. But if you're my age and you listen to that stuff, I commend you for listening to something that 90% of the population doesn't. And then there's that 5% that listen to it and then hate it. 'cause it's that genre. Okay. Wheel number 4. I don't know that I like this wrench, but does its job. Okay, well, on the upside now, it can slide that out of the way and just flip this and set it on the ground again, which will make my life slightly easier. I gotta find that nut, though. Where'd it go? There it is. Look, guys, I found it. I'm kidding. I don't know what that's for, though. I did find it, but I thought I'd show you that one because I found it as well. Okay, oh yeah. Whatever. I got the rest of that song stuck in my head now. Joy. I mean, as I said, there are worse songs, but I would like to not have that one in my head while I'm trying to make a video. You know, whatever. Oh, speaking of which, if you watch the gaming videos I did there, those will be coming back, except my computer won't stay connected to the internet long enough to upload videos like that. And what was the other part of that? Oh, and my computer doesn't record well. It plays games pretty well. If you recall, a little while ago, I got a new computer. And it, do I have an extra one of these? Apparently I do. Oh wait, no, I only put, never mind. But I switched computers with my parents. So I got a slightly better computer, but only ever so slightly, so I can't record things, because for some odd reason, don't know why, but for some odd reason, it won't run my Elgato at all, like in the slightest, and since I switched computers, I don't have Fraps anymore, so I can't record either game, either my PS3 or computer games. So for a little while there, I was trying things, like when I did the stuff with Cal, I used OBS, and I also used OBS for that one little video of Binding of Isaac that I did. Wrench is like rounding out. But, so I tried OBS, but my computer doesn't run well enough to run OBS and record, so it makes everything really laggy. So right now I just really can't record anything like that. I can upload barely. I mean, it takes 6 times it should, because every 5 seconds the internet cuts out for some reason. And it's just on that computer. It is just on the computer. So I don't quite get that either. It was, since I reformatted it. I factory restored it. And ever since I factory restored it, it wouldn't work. The internet would not stay consistently connected. Oops. Tightening that. Can I tighten this one? So, basically, I'm not able to do gaming videos, but I want to bring them back. So, just until I get my new computer, which should be, I don't know, I'm thinking it's either late this year or early next year. My goal would be to get it this year, still. But I find that hard to believe, because if you believe that YouTube isn't making me a whole lot and I don't have a job outside of that, I know I really should get a job outside of this, because I don't make any money. So really, I don't make any money, so it's hard to buy a computer if you don't make money. So, well, I make money just very slowly and very sporadically. So, it's a slow process, but it will happen eventually. That is the creeper done. So that's going to do it